alongside me.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Mario Mandzukic could impact on this. He won't delight us with his skills or show blinding pace, but he will impress with his technique and hold-up play, and naturally his finishing.
Okay, interesting. Schweinsteiger plays it into the channel, steered in. He's done very well to get to that.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Massive leap! Just off target.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in. It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away.
Steiner. Manchester do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
Schweinsteiger. Pumps it upfield. Rooney. Marchisio does well there. Alert. And it's Schweinsteiger. Looks to thread it through. Manchester get it back again.
Manchester have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Darmian. Ibrahimovic, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pjanic tries to dink it in. Higuain looking to get on the end of this. And the flag has stayed down. Towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Pogba. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Pjanic. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Mandzukic. Fires from distance. Shaw. Aimed long and direct. And it's Pjanic. Shoots! Ibrahimovic. Shaw passes it through. Pogba. Hernandez pumps it forwards. Marchisio. Pjanic. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Marquisio. It's come loose. Is it in? Spoon forward. Now the pass. Chiellini does well to read it and intercepts. Smalling. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Looks like a good ball through. A skipper's goal!
Oh, that's very, very well played by the skipper. He was only too aware of the importance of a goal at this late stage in the first half. He knew it would affect the teams, all part of the thought process from someone in his position.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a
And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we're off again.
Well, I'm sure the manager's talked the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Look, when we talk about decision-making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive. They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
Pjanic, Barzagli, Marquisio. He's made sure that that won't get through. Bonucci, Pjanic, Hernandez. Now it's Mandzukic. Speculative strike.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
And it's Rooney. Well played, he saw that coming. Chiellini. Manchester are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Barzagli. Schneiderlin. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, they may be down, but they're far from out. In terms of chances, they're right up there with these opponents.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Marquisio. Pjanic. Who's going to make this theirs? Mandzukic, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
And at times there, it looked as if a couple of those defenders were reluctant to stick a leg out.
That is absolutely glorious! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And with that goal comes comfort.
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Manchester grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Mandzukic. Panucci. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Shaw is the guilty party there. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. And it's Hernandez. Tries a through ball. That intervention was very necessary. And the ball is out of play. Marcos Rojo. Damian. Hernandez. Marquisio. Forward it goes. Decent enough try.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
Plays it out to the wing. Now it's Higuain. Rooney. Oh, great ball! And that will be the final act. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look...
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Madrid will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
Deftly done. Bale. Ball's loose, who's getting there? James Rodriguez gets it back. He's had a go! Shoots! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Toni Kroos with the short one. Cuadrado tries to get it forward quickly. Pjanic. It's a long forward pass.
Morata can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that, so I think they're defending him very, very well.
Thrust towards the front line. Marquisio. Pjanic. And he's made certain that won't get through. Toni Kroos. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem. Madrid have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
Toni Kroos tries the route one option. Bonucci. Bale looks to slip it through. What a save! Terrific reactions! Who's going to make this theirs? Pepe. Chiellini. Where to from here? And it's Pjanic. Barzagli. Pepe does well to read it and intercepts. Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Modric. Surely! Sergio Ramos with the ball through. No, he didn't quite meet it right. James Rodriguez pumps it upfield. Bozali. Quadrado. Goes long and forward. Dybala. Marquisio. Higuain pushes it out wide. Offside, I think. Yes, it is.
Oh, it looked like a training ground drill that almost worked a treat, only for that flag to go up. He just went a tad early.
Daniel Carvajal. Bale. Looks like a good ball through. Away from immediate danger. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Oh, they could break here. Higuain. Higuain! This could fall anywhere. No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Well positioned to make that interception. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Toni Kroos. He's dealt with that well. And it's been taken short. Daniel Carvajal goes for the cross. They've managed to get it away. Kroos. Well read, he sorted that out. Dybala. Now the pass. He's got through. Khedira. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He's delivered all right.
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is up.
And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Underway again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here. We'll see.
They've scored!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
He goes long. James Rodriguez, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pepe battles to win it back. Khedira. Dybala passes it through. Marcelo. And it's Khedira. Pjanic. Evra has a hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Pepe. Kroos. That's not going to make it. Looking to shoot! And another time!
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
Tries a through ball. And it's Evra. Goes for goal! That's a half-decent try.
Oh, agonisingly close. Had he not caught it so cleanly, he may have actually got lucky.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Dybala. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Cuadrado. Now the pass. It's a loose ball. Oh, that's neat. Daniel Carvajal. James Rodriguez. And it's Toni Kroos. Cristiano Ronaldo with the ball through. Pjanic pumps it forwards. Khedira. Modric tries a long pass towards the front. Bale looking to get on the end of this. Up to meet it! He will be livid with himself.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Bonucci. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Cuadrado. That'll be a throw-in. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Pjanic. It will be a throw-in. Toni Kroos done very well to intervene. Oh, good interception. Marquisio. Tries to dink it in. Spoon forward. Not offside that time.
It may look like a predictable long ball forward, but it's very effective, and the run just needs a slight tweak to beat the offside. They look as though they can make this come together.
Out to the left it goes. Benzema has it in a wide position, so what next? Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. It's come loose. Bonucci. Barzagli. Marquisio. Alexandro. Toni Kroos, who has made his impact already. Khedira. Sergio Ramos cuts it out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Benzema passes it through. Dybala. Modric. Looks like a good ball through. There is the final whistle. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, I think they certainly met their match here. There was a lovely ebb and flow to the encounter, but very little to choose between the teams, and so we've ended up with an entertaining share of the spoils.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.